Surprise! We're back!
Welcome back, Sass. I'm glad you're all doing well. What brings you to my humble doorstep? Something you need? Speaking of which, I've been meaning to ask. Were you able to create more of that medicine?
Yes! That's what we came here to talk to you about. Did one of you tell him? Maybe one of you time mages hopped into the future or the past. It's hard to keep these things straight. Come on, you can tell me.
Sorry, what? You were able to make more? You have?
Yes, and we met one of your friends down in the square. He wanted us to tell you not to be so sad. That this was the first step to making sure no one else has to suffer like you have. Like Kim had to.
I see. Thank you, Cristales. That means a lot. Kimber came down with the glass lungs so many years ago. But it still seems like it was yesterday.
Have you been hanging out with time mages? Because that would explain. Zaz!
I still remember the day she left. I wasn't even by her side when she... Well, to make matters worse, I don't even have her ring anymore. She gave it to me, you know. A wedding ring. I wanted to bury it at her grave in the cemetery, but I lost it somewhere along the way. I'm sorry. I must sound pathetic. It's great that you all have a cure, and I can't wait for you to start getting it out to everyone. For now, though, I just need some time alone.
Guys, could I ask you a favor? Could we please, recover the ring for Jaru? It would mean the world to him.
It seems Jaru is deeply troubled by the lost ring he mentioned. If we were able to retrieve it, perhaps it would alleviate his sadness somewhat.
That's a wonderful idea.
Interesting. That seems a bit unlike you, Kay. Are you actually learning from our actions?
I am attempting to. However, given the seemingly random nature of your actions, it is quite a difficult task.
Perfect. Random actions are right in my wheelhouse. Now, let's find that ring and cheer up Jaru. How are we supposed to do that again?
Well, he said he lost the ring in the cemetery. Let's start by looking around there.
Perhaps I can be of use again. To the cemetery.
Brilliant. Name one story that started with, "Let's go to the cemetery," and ended with, "They lived happily ever after."
This seems to be the ring. Back to the present.
Is this the ring?
That's the ring. It's just like I remember it. It even has the engraving I wrote for her. Oh, my dear Kim, how I miss you. Even to this day. The truth is, it still hurts. I still love her, even after all these years.
Jaru, please! Let us help you.
It's the least we could do. Please tell us where she is, and we'll do our best to bring her back.
I'm not sure. But some have tried to tell me they saw her in Sinisa. I haven't dared to look for her. Please, take the ring with you. If she still loves me, I'm sure she'll accept it.
Don't worry, Mr. Jaru. We'll find her. Are you Kimber?
Who are you? What do you want? We're Jaru's friends. Jaru? My Jaru?
We found you!
Please, just leave. I don't want him to see me like this. Why? He would really like to see you. I'm sick. I know I'll turn feral soon. I can't hurt him. I'm just a menace now.
That's not true. You may feel like a monster, but you're far from it. And even if you were, he still misses you. He still yearns for you.
Are you sure?
If you don't believe us, take a look at this.
This is our ring. It still has the engravings he made. My beloved Kimber. True love can last a lifetime. Let me prove to you, ours is the truest love you will ever find. Jaru, I miss you so much. My heart still beats for you. Every morning, every day, and every night. But I can't. I can't come back to him. Even if he still misses me, I'm still sick with the glass lung. That's why we're here. We have a cure right here with us. Cure?
Yes, Miss Kimber. We can help you get rid of the glass lung.
But there are so many more that need it. Even more than I do.
You're right. But I've heard the cure is difficult to make, and we need a lot of people dedicated to gathering the materials.
Also, you'll bring true happiness to my friend. And that's something I've wanted to see for a long time. Well, if you say so, I'll take a shot. This feeling. It's like a surge of energy all over my body. Can it truly be the cure for the glass lung?
Yep, just check me out. I was suffering from it just a while ago.
I have to go. My dear Jaru is waiting for me.
Take it easy. You've just recovered from a deadly disease. We'll take you there.
I guess you're right. Thank you. Heroes.
Let us all go to Jaru's house.
She's back! I can't believe it! After all these years, I haven't felt happiness in so long. I'm truly in bliss. I hope I can make her as happy as I am.
Miss Kimber!
I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I could never repay you. I don't even know your names.
We're Crispel, Wilhelm, JKR, Christopher, and, of course, your trusted friend Zaz.
And Time Mage is about to save the world.
Zaz and friends. I'll be sure to remember your names.
We're just happy to help.
You brought this sad man true happiness.
I promise you, my dear Jaru, we are never going to be apart again. It's a promise, my darling.
It's a promise.
And for you, our heroes. It's not much, but please have this. A small token of appreciation from us.
All these years of hard work have finally paid off. Thank you, Crispel and Company. I can finally rest for a while.
Thank you, everyone. From the depths of my heart. I know Arola is also very thankful.
So, you're back. Did you complete the medicine?
We did.
Wonderful! My thanks. I can't tell you how long I've been praying for a cure.
Liar! Murderer! You could have had it years ago if you hadn't killed the man who discovered it. Azufra, look out!
Kari, no! You can't do this!
Shut up, Zaz. You've got no right to lecture me.
If you want to kill him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Guards! To me! Quickly!
Your guards won't be able to protect you, traitor. Not for long. You'll never be safe. Not while I'm alive.
She... that woman is insane.
Yeah, Kari always has been a little off. Of course, she's not wrong about the whole murder thing.
What was that?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Well, it seems I owe you all a great debt. First, you disarmed the bomb in the square. Then you obtained this medicine. And now you've saved me yet again.
We just want to help all the people in Cinder.
I believe you, Crispell. I really do. That's what makes this so much more difficult. Guards! Seize them all!
Yes, sir.
What? Why would you do this?
Do you have any idea how important control of this medicine is? As long as I'm the only one with the recipe, well, you get the idea.
You can't do this! Fenia, tell him!
I'm sorry, Christopher. This medicine is the only thing that can save our people. Even though I appreciate what you've all done for us, we have to consider the bigger picture.
What Fenia means is that we can't risk any of you leaving here and sharing this miracle with our adversaries. Please know, what you've done will not be forgotten. The people of Cinder will be grateful for your sacrifice.
No! What did I do?
Impressive, girl. I didn't learn to do this until I was much more experienced.
You... What's happening? What have you done?
Oh, silly child. What have I done? Nothing. You, however, have frozen time. It's quite remarkable. And dangerous. Still, I can understand your reasons. He's really quite the handful, isn't he? Azufra, I mean. A true beast of a man. Reminds me a bit of Enzo. You remember dear Enzo, don't you, Crispell?
I know what you're trying to do. I've seen a vision of your cataclysm. You're no better than either of them.
Now, that's just unkind. I'm much better than either of them. In every way, really. Such small minds. Wealth. Power. That's all they craved. They indulged in feeble attempts to buy the love of their precious citizens. Pathetic. I, on the other hand, couldn't care less for the adoration of the idiot masses. Their love, their admiration, worthless. Meaningless distractions for sad little minds.
Stop it! You're pretending to be above all of this, but I know what you're doing! You're poisoning these people with your medicine to turn them into mindless soldiers for your army. This is all just part of your plot to conquer Cristales.
Oh, Crispell. Dear, sweet, maddeningly stupid Crispell. Still so naive. Do you really understand so little? Even now? You met my servant, Karihudo, earlier. Why do you think I sent her there? Use your head, girl. And as for harming the people of Cinder with my medicine, would you prefer I had let them die? Because that's what would have happened to them. No one is happier than I that you've found a better cure. But Crispell, I'm shocked that you'd rather these poor people die of glass lung than serve in my army. Such arrogance.
What? I never said that! You expect me to believe this was all for their own good?
We are all just a product of our circumstances, my dear. You're free to believe whatever makes your little heart happy. Well, this has been entertaining, but the Millennium Rock awaits. Farewell. Farewell.
What just...
Vengeance is mine!
Kari, no! No!
Azufra! My love! No!
Is he?
Dead! Just as he deserved. My work here is done.
Azufra? Is he dead? You killed him. You killed Azufra. Maybe I misjudged you, brat.
What?
You killed Azufra? Whoa!
You're coming with us. Let's go. Well done, kid. I didn't think you had it in you. Guess
You don't get it. It wasn't me.
Yeah? There wasn't anyone else there, so who are you gonna pin it on?
It was the Empress and Kari Hudo.
lies. You were the only one who could have...
I swear it! The Empress said something about the Millennium Rock. Then Kari Hudo killed him, and they both disappeared.
That's rich. Well, any other invisible friends involved, or just those two?
Wait, the Millennium Rock? Are you sure? Could she be headed to the cathedral?
You think she's telling the truth? We'll see. Time Girl, you can see the future, right? What is the future of our city? What do you see?
I'm sorry, but the truth is, it's mostly destroyed. But this isn't the first time I've seen something like that. We might be able to change the future for the better. We've done it before. I'm sure we can do it again.
I'm not so sure that will always be the case, Crispel. Be careful what you promise.
Enough. Lau, tell us, does she lie?
I believe her, Princess. She speaks truly.
Very well. Give them the seal.
Yes, Princess.
What are you doing, Volcano? Are you insane?
Shut up, Gally. I've made my decision.
Here it is.
Wow, a seal! Can you guys believe it? This is incredible! We got a seal! Also, what is it?
This seal is kept only by the royalty of the kingdom. It opens a passage in the middle of town, right under where Azufra's statue currently stands. There you'll find a path that leads to the cathedral.
Why are you suddenly being so helpful? This is the longest you've ever gone without trying to murder us.
Enough talk, boy. The truth is, we looked in on all the Sindarians we gave the medicine to. Almost half of them are gone. Turned feral like so many others. We just never recognized the pattern.
How can we have been so blind?
No longer, my sister. Starting today, we no longer work for the Empress. We're going to put all our resources into manufacturing Arola's new medicine. You, however, should head to the cathedral. Whatever the Empress and her servants are up to, it must be stopped.
We'll head out right now!
Wait. Crispel, is it?
Yes?
Nothing. Just be sure to come back.
We'll go now. Thank you, Volcano. Mom. Dad. Don't leave us alone.
Calm down, Gally.
But Mom and Dad, they're gone.
Don't worry about them. They're just resting.
Resting. Shut up, Volcano. I know what happened. I'm not stupid.
I'm sorry. That was insensitive of me.
I hate that Azufra.
If it wasn't for him and his stupid revolution, Mom and Dad would still be...
Gally?
I know. I want to visit their grave later and bring this.
Your doll?
Yes. The one Mom made for me. I want them to have it so that they never forget us.
Oh, Gally. You know they would never forget us. But I understand. We'll go there tomorrow. And you can leave the doll at the grave.
Thank you. And Volcano,
Yes?
promise me you'll never leave me alone.
Of course, Gally. I promise.
I should return to the present now.
The Volcano sisters. They lost their family in the revolution.
What?
Yes, I figured as much. They were the previous rulers. So when Azufra became the new leader of the city...
I'd like to learn more about what happened. Come on, everyone. Let's go to the cemetery.
Shall we make a
I want to record our progress.